If your life depended on it, which one of these would you do?
Evil, so sinister, so horribly vile.
The first one out is becoming a samurai and fighting Aku, another absolute death sentence. Aku is immortal, he's a shapeshifter, and he's a demon that controls the future. He's immune to all kinds of physical attacks, magic, and technology in the verse. If you don't have Jack's special, divine, enchanted katana, you're getting vaporized immediately. I'm absolutely not becoming a half ghost and fighting Dark Danny either. He is the future fusion of Danny's ghost half and Vlad Plasmius. He actively murders people. Your only hope would be to try to spam and master the ghostly wail to slow down his duplication, but he's so strong and so experienced that this will be a nightmare. Become a Ninja Turtle and fight this version of Shredder? I think not. This is mad hard to survive because 2012 Shredder is a peak human killer with no remorse who ends up mutating into this giant monster covered in blades. As a turtle, you only have mutant physical stats and basic martial arts. You have to rely on being stealthy and your teamwork to not get decapitated. Your best bet would be Donnie for intellect or be Leonardo for the leadership skills and katanas, but this is still too much of a risk. I'm not crazy enough to become a Teen Titan and fight this version of Slade with the mark of Scath either. He has pyrokinesis, he can absorb fire, he can fly, and he's basically invulnerable. Even the strongest Titans physically like Starfire and Cyborg, they can't hurt him easily. You would have to be Raven because her Azarathian magic is the only thing that can neutralize Trigon's Hellfire and pierce that demonic armor. And last but not least, I'm not taking the Omnitrix and fighting Vilgax either, even though the Omnitrix does have a failsafe that turns you into the exact alien you need to survive a fatal attack, and Vilgax is a brutal conqueror, but if you turn into a 200-foot tall, way big, or absorb his laser attacks with feedback, you possibly could win this. But the one I'm choosing, if my life depended on it, I'm just having all the Powerpuff Girls' abilities, and I'm fighting him, because baseline Powerpuff stats are insane. They can fly to space in seconds, they can survive ground zero nukes, and they can lift mountains. Him's whole bread and butter is just torturing you psychologically and reality warping, but he is going to fold physically when he gets hit with some planetary level force. But you know, I hope you're not stupid, and I hope your brain ain't severely rotted to us. Answer with it if you don't mind, but let me know if your life depended on it, which one of these would you do? Anti out. Peace.